Said a small prayer from that distance, and he nails it. Damian Lillard already with 4 3-pointers. To Lillard left side angle. Lillard's going to try another 32-footer, and he drains it. Jet 25. He must feel refreshed after the All-Star break. The three-point champion nails down a deep three to give the Blazers their first double-digit lead of the game.
Nice reference there from Matt Thomas. Yes, he was DNP rest their first game after the 10-day All-Star break. Well, he was rested and refreshed for the Houston Rockets. He exploded for 25 points in the second quarter as the Blazers headed to the half, with 41 in total, and the Blazers headed to the break leading by 15. The Rockets actually keeping pace with the Blazers in the third, outscoring them by 1 point and led by 7 points apiece from Tari Eason and Daishen Nix. And Lillard, relatively quiet. He only scored 9 in the third quarter. Good news there. Nonetheless, however, Portland headed to the fourth with a 14-point lead where the Rockets would try and make it close.
An 11-point lead now. Boban spins. Shot attempt from 8 feet is good. Nobody can stop the Bobanator. 105-96. Marjanovic off the bench with 10. Washington straight away to Jabari Smith. Hands it off to Eason. To his right for Christopher. Gets by one defender. Hands it up. Pump fakes against Reddish. Kick out right baseline. Three-pointer. Up and in. Tie. Washington. 7-point game at 108-101.
Yes, very nice run there by the Rockets to bring it within 7, and they would get close there. But unfortunately, the Blazers would take a timeout. Damian Lillard would check back in, and it was yet again Dame time.
Lillard matching a career high with 61. Crowd on their feet. Wofford straight away. Now Lillard takes the pass. Launching a straightaway three. Got it for the career high. He gets the assist from Reddish. Give him 64 for the game. Back in the hands of the Blazers. Down the lane, floater, Lillard got it, 2 more from 8 feet away. 71 points.
That was around about 4 different Rockets chasing him around, unfortunately, in a scene that looked like a Harlem Globetrotters versus Washington Generals game. 71 points from Damian Lillard, and the Blazers would go on to win this one comfortably, 131-114. Dame Lillard, a historic night. Not only the most points he's ever scored in his career, the most points ever scored against the Houston Rockets in the history of their franchise. 71 points, 22 of 38 from the field, 13 of 22 from three-point land. He was just unconscious. Absolutely. The Rockets needed to play some better defense on him in stretches, but also sometimes you just had to tip the cap to him as he was just making 40-footers, 35-plus footers, 30-footers that were contested. He was just unconscious the entire night as he had 71 points to lead the Portland Trailblazers, who didn't have another player score over 13. You had Jeremy Grant with 13 points. Next most, bit of a step up, 71 there from Damian Lillard. On the Rockets side, the good news was that they had 7 different players scoring in double figures. Alperen Sengun and Jae'Sean Tate playing well early, although of note, and we'll get to this in a bit, Alperen Sengun did not play the fourth quarter at all for the Rockets for the second straight game. Kenyon Martin Jr. had 14 points. Daishen Nix had a nice night as he had 16. Tari Eason continues to play well. He had 15 points and 10 rebounds to go along with 3 assists. So overall, not good from the Rockets defensively or offensively, and then a transcendent night from the Portland Trailblazers, allowing them to get that big victory. Let's get some reaction on this one with some locker room audio presented to you by Fred Haas Toyota World. Let's start with the coach, Stephen Silas. What happened there as you were trying to have your squad guard Damian Lillard, who dropped 71?
He was out of the game. We went to the zone. We did a good job in the zone. When Bobby was in, he did a good job in the zone. And then they brought Dame back. and we were trapping him and doing all sorts of stuff to get the ball out of his hands, blitzing him in the pick and rolls. But, we just struggled to guard him.
Struggled to guard him is, I believe, a bit of an understatement there, as Damian Lillard was just doing everything that he can. But as Coach said, they were throwing the kitchen sink at him with traps and just playing zones and trying to get the ball out of Damian Lillard's hands. He had 41 points at the half. So, hey, if you want to be on the bright side, he held him under the pace of 82 is what he was on. But, of course, no, you're not happy with that. He had 71 points. What did you do at halftime to adjust to what Damian Lillard was doing? Here's what Coach had to say.
The adjustments that we made from half to half, we were playing straight up in the first half. Second half, we were hitting off of Tybal. Tybal made 2 threes. We were blitzing the pick and rolls. We were switching and then hitting. We had a lot of different things that we were trying to do. But as soon as we ran that second guy at him, he was driving the ball by that next guy. So when you're playing with first, second, and third year guys, adjustments, they've never seen anything like that. Yeah, it was just not good. Even when the Rockets were trying to double Damian Lillard, it was just coming over a little bit too slow. He had too much room to operate. It was giving him easy drives to the basket, and there was just no good defense that the Rockets could throw at Damian Lillard as he dropped 71 on the hometown Hoopers. Let's go ahead and hear from Alperen Sengun. Mentioned he had himself overall a pretty nice night as he had 17 points for them, and he also had 10 points in that second quarter, added in 10 rebounds, 5 assists as well, but did not play in the fourth quarter for the second straight game. Here is Alperen Sengun on Damian Lillard and the mood in the locker room after getting 71 put on him.
Just we didn't stop him, and he couldn't miss today. He played very well. We just didn't good defense against him.
Alludes to, that kind of gets lost because you're thinking so much about Jokic that those guys are getting wide open shots, and we got to make sure that we're doing both tonight.
All right, that's Coach Silas getting you ready for the Rockets and the Nuggets next as you listen to Houston Rockets basketball.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
Hey, Houston Rockets fans. Houston Rockets play, you win. Get 30% off your menu price order from Pizza Hut day after the Rockets game. Order online at pizzahut.com. Must enter code PQ. The code again is PQ. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
You are at the heart of everything we do at Memorial Hermann. Customizing heart treatments, like repairing aortic aneurysms without open heart surgery, and using new treatments to reduce the risk of stroke from heart arrhythmia without relying on blood thinners. Our teams work together and share expertise, all to give you the best possible outcome. This is innovative heart care, and it's designed for you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is Todd has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details.
Hey, Houston Rockets fans. Houston Rockets play, you win. Get 30% off your menu price order from Pizza Hut day after the Rockets game. Order online at pizzahut.com. Must enter code PQ. That code again is PQ. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Adam Clanton back at it with you here on Rockets Countdown. It's brought to you, as always, by Corona. Time now to take a fantastic voyage around the National Basketball Association. with a look at tonight's NBA scoreboard. 10 games on the docket tonight, including your Rockets taking on the Nuggets. Right now, first quarter action, 7 minutes and change to go. It's the Wizards up on the Hawks in Atlanta early, 12-8. Tie game between the Bucks and the Nets in Brooklyn. 9-9 is the score with 8.5 to play in first quarter action. 6:45 remaining in the first quarter. The Bulls are trailing the Raptors north of the border. Toronto up 11-6. And another tie in Memphis. The Grizzlies will be in town tomorrow night, but they are right now at home and all knotted up at 16 apiece with the Lakers. The Kings will play at the Thunder at the top of the hour, followed by the Pacers at the Mavericks at 7:30. At 8. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
You are at the center of our care at Memorial Hermann. We offer more locations and more options that put you closer to advanced medicine. With over 25 imaging centers throughout Greater Houston, virtual office visits with your own doctor, and access to in-person and virtual urgent care, you get the care you need when, where, and how you need it. This is convenient care designed around you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
Are you tired of running to the gas station to get your lottery tickets? Stop wasting your time and start buying your tickets with Jackpot, the mobile app that puts the lottery in the palm of your hand. Jackpot is a proud partner of the Houston Rockets. Jalen Green going upstairs. Download the Jackpot app to your mobile device and take advantage of the most convenient way to buy lottery tickets so you never miss another play. Here's Jabari Smith knocks down another one. Jackpot is available to eligible lottery participants ages 18 and up. Please play responsibly.
Do you love vodka or gin? Then I have something new and exceptional to tell you about. Gentle Ben Spirits. Hi, it's Jeremy Branham. Gentle Ben vodka and gin are truly different. Gentle Ben uses Persato's state-of-the-art craft technology to purify and enhance the taste of their vodka and gin. Gentle Ben Spirits are made right here in Texas. Try Gentle Ben vodka or gin in your next cocktail. You'll taste the smooth difference just like I did. You can find Gentle Ben vodka or gin at Total Wine or Specs. If they don't carry it, ask them to. GentleBen.com. Gentle Ben, the union of tradition and invention.
When I'm looking to get in on some action, DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the Houston Rockets, is always giving me a shot to win big with their daily fantasy contest. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code ROCKETS. This week, new customers can get a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes with your first deposit. Only at DraftKings with code ROCKETS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com for details.
Budweiser celebrates those who plan ahead for safe rides. Enjoy responsibly. Drink wiser from your friends at Silver Eagle Distributors Houston.
Damian Lillard, 37% from three-point distance. 7:10 remaining in the first. Tie three-point line right. Top to Şengün to the free throw line against Eubanks. Jump. Throw down for KJ with a late whistle as Eubanks was late. That was an emphatic baseline flush and an and one coming up. Here goes down the lane. Alperen Şengün pushed off his defender and got the basket. Boy, he pushed aside Trendon Wofford, no call. And Alperen Şengün has double digits as well with 10. Eason comes up right side angle the basketball on the baseline right. Goes to the paint, throws a He's got a three-point line right. Lob into Boban against Eubanks. Turns left, spins right, lays it out the window, puts it in. 2 points. Boban Marjanovic making the most of his playing time. He's got 4 points in 3 minutes. 39-35. Now Lillard straight away. He's got two. He's got one. Going to contest a 32-footer, and he nails it right in front of Daishen Nix. He said a small prayer from that distance, and he nails it. Damian Lillard already with 4 3-pointers. To Lillard left side angle. Lillard's going to try another 32-footer, and he drains it. He's got 25. He must feel refreshed after the All-Star break. The three-point champion nails down a deep three to give the Blazers their first double-digit lead of the game. Nick straight away to Şengün. Şengün turns, gives it back out to Washington Jr. for three. In and out. Another offensive rebound, put back for Şengün's. Got it, and another foul for another three-point opportunity. Low block left, Şengün on the trail. KJ with an emphatic left hand. 60-51 as he threw that down hard with the left hand. Knicks, by the way, 32% from three. 62-54. Right side, Lillard for three. Nails it. Oh, my goodness. Damian Lillard is now 10 of 16. He's got 6 threes in backcourt. Trouble for Damian Lillard being pestered by Knicks, trying to get some separation. He does get it out left side to Cam Reddish, out left side to Lillard for a three. That is up and that is good. He has moved all over the place, and all he does is find the open look and drains a three, and he's got 36. Rebound to Cam Reddish. Throwing it back to Lillard. Lillard going to try a half-court shot and hit it. That's 40-plus. May not be exactly half-court, but my goodness.
Houston down 73-58 at the break behind a ridiculous 41 from Damian Lillard. But could the Rockets chip away at things in the third?
5-ball, back out left side to Dame. Down the lane with the left hand. And as soon as I said that, he's got himself a basket. 43 for the game. 2-pointer, he's 14-22. 5-ball to his left for Dame. Going to try a 28-footer, and he hits it. Straight away. Took the screen and knocked it down. He's got 5 in a row. Knicks, right elbow. Behind Atari Eason, inside to Şengün. He pump fakes, gets hit from behind. He's got an and-one coming up, and that was a pretty intense foul. And Şengün and Drew Eubanks don't appreciate that at all.
Rockets down 102-88 after the first 3 quarters, with Damian Lillard scoring 50 through 3. And although they would get it to single digits in the fourth, Lillard was not to be denied on this historic night.
Grant doesn't take it. Now Dama open three. Nails it with bodies on the ground. Rebound to Lillard. 4 away from tying his season high. 5 from tying his career high. And he's got an and one as he goes down the heart of the lane and jams it down and gets fouled. Lillard matching a career high with 61. Crowd on their feet. Wofford straight away. Now Lillard takes the pass. Launching a straightaway three. Got it for the career high. He gets the assist from Reddish. Give him 64 for the game. Out left side, three-pointer on the way. Good. Damian Lillard, 69. Back in the hands of the Blazers. Down the lane, floater. Lillard got it. 2 more from 8 feet away. 71 points.
Houston with the 131-114 loss after 71 points from Lillard on 13 threes dropped the Rockets to their 9th straight defeat and a 13-47 mark on the season. Can the team bounce back against Denver tonight? The answer coming up at the top of the hour as the Rockets tip things off against the Nuggets. Matt joins me next. We'll have the keys to the game, the starters, and the action straight ahead right here on the Rockets Radio Network.
Hey, it's Coach Silas.
Here come the Rockets.
This is Jabari Smith.
Reverse layup and one.
This is Alfred Schengen.
Beautiful move.
Jay Sean Tate. Hey, it's Story Eastman. This is Borbach. This is Kevin Porter Jr.
The Rodin.
Hey, it's Jalen Green.
Houston Rockets basketball is presented by Toyota. Let's go places. And by AT&T 5G, the fast, reliable, and secure 5G network.
Rockets Radio.
Launch control, this is Houston. Red Nation. Get ready for liftoff.
And the crowd is on their feet.
We are go for launch. Here come the Rockets. Now, the voices of your Houston Rockets. Matt Thomas and Adam Clanton.
What's up, Rockets fans? Back at it here on Rockets Central. Before we get started, let's pause 10 seconds for stations to identify themselves all along the Houston Rockets radio network.
KBNE Houston, an iHeart radio station. This is Sports Talk 790, your home for Houston Rockets basketball.
Adam Clanton coming to you live from the Bill Worrell broadcast booth inside Toyota Center in the heart of downtown Houston, the beautiful home of your Rockets since 2003. On the call tonight, my esteemed colleague at 790 and a proud University of Houston Cougar, Matt Thomas. Now, forgive me for saying that the Rockets and Blazers were playing again tonight. I just saw Damian Lillard score another 20 points in the last 5 minutes. That was brutal on Sunday night in Portland, Matt.
That's not nice at all. The reality is,
I'm not a nice guy.
No, you're not. You're actually the worst. Damian Lillard got a lot of guff for missing the Sacramento game before the Rockets won, right after the All-Star break. Said, why is this guy load managing? I think he took it personal against the Rockets, sadly.
Well, I was one of the people giving him the said guff, so I'll go ahead and take that on the chin. That was my fault that he scored 71. How about the fact that 71 points obliterated the previous high by Allen Iverson back in 2002 of 58?
Well, he set a franchise record in Portland. He set his own personal record. And there was a point in the game when Coach Silas and I were talking about this, may have been even on our pregame visit, that no matter where he was on the floor, he was going to make a shot. And that's just what he does.
Yeah, and now you have the likely, maybe, three-time MVP in the building tonight in Nikola Jokic as we get to our Toyota keys to the game, presented to you by Toyota. Let's go places. Good luck, Matt.
Nikola Jokic, 25 points a game, 11.5 rebounds, third best in the association, fourth best in assists. How many times have centers finished in top 5 in assists? Jokic is like, hold my beer. He also shoots 63% from the floor, which is 7th best in the association. Bottom line is, he's going to do his thing. He accounts for, since the 2020-2021 season, he accounts for 40% of their baskets, whether he assists on them or scores on them. My point is, don't let Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. do as much damage. Jokic can get his points.
All right, the Rockets and the Nuggets, the starters, and the first 24 minutes of action are right around the corner from here inside Toyota Center. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
Rockets fans, customize your Houston Rockets experience this season with the all-new Rockets Flex Plan. Packages start at 5 games for just $55. You pick the seats, you pick your games. The more games you pick, the more rewards you unlock, including team shop savings, food and beverage credits, and exclusive membership events. It's time to flex your fandom with a Rockets Flex Plan. Purchase today at Rockets.com.
The Houston Rockets are looking to bring a championship back to Texas. AT&T Sportsnet has all the exclusive coverage you need. From pregame to postgame, watch every game, every shot, only on AT&T Sportsnet. Visit AT&TSportsnet.com and click on the channel finder to see how you can watch Rockets basketball all season long. AT&T Sportsnet, the TV home of the Houston Rockets. Available on DirecTV, Uverse, and Xfinity.
When it comes to your money goals, every win matters. And with an MVP like Credit Karma on your side, your hard work can really pay off. Whether you're looking to elevate your credit scores, upgrade your car or home, or find the right strategy to pay off debt, Credit Karma is on your team. Join over 120 million members and start leveling up your finances. Download the free app and create your own karma with Credit Karma, proud partner of the Houston Rockets. Loan services offered through Credit Karma Offers Inc. NMLS ID 1628077. Credit Karma Mortgage Inc. NMLS ID 1588622.
You are at the heart of everything we do at Memorial Hermann. customizing heart treatments like repairing aortic aneurysms without open heart surgery, and using new treatments to reduce the risk of stroke from heart arrhythmia without relying on blood thinners. Our teams work together and share expertise, all to give you the best possible outcome. This is innovative heart care, and it's designed for you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Tonight from the Toyota Center in downtown Houston, Texas, it's time for NBA basketball featuring your Houston Rockets against the Denver Nuggets. Good evening, everyone. I'm Matt Thomas. To my right, it is Adam Clinton. Our network producer is Josh C., on-site engineer David Obert, and back after having a variety of surgeries, actually just his foot, Stanky Pete Unger on stats. Time now for the starting lineups. First for the Nuggets, who come in with a record of 43-19. They are 5.5 games better than the Memphis Grizzlies. They own the Western Conference's best record. They're 15-15 on the road. They are 21-4, make that 28-4 at home. They are 8-3 in the month of February. Their guard line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray, 6'4", six-year player out of Kentucky. He's been battling some low back pain, but he will go tonight. At the off-guard position, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in season number 10 out of Georgia. The small forward tonight is Michael Porter Jr., fourth-year player out of Missouri at 6'10". The power forward is Aaron Gordon, 6'8", in season number 9 out of Arizona. He's also battling a minor ailment with a left rib contusion. And the center is Nikola Jokic in his 8th year out of Serbia at 7 feet. The Nuggets lineup again will go with Murray, Caldwell-Pope, Porter, Gordon, and Jokic. Their head coach is Michael Malone. In his 10th NBA season with a record of 396 wins, 327 losses, 8th year in Denver after a prior stop in Sacramento. Overall record in Denver, 357 and 260. For your Houston Rockets, Daishen Nix gets the start at point guard after Ty Washington started the previous 2 games. Daishen is from Alaska and in his second year at 6'5". The 2 guard, returning after missing a last handful of games, Jalen Green, 6'6", second-year player out of Fresno, California. The small forward is KJ Martin, third-year player out of the IMG Academy. The power forward at 6'11" is Jabari Smith, the rookie out of Auburn. Martin, by the way, stands 6'7". Şengün, by the way, Alpi, stands at 6'11". He is your center in his second year from Turkey. So again for the Rockets, it is Nix, Green, Martin, Şengün, and Smith. Houston comes in with a record of 13 wins, 47 losses, 8-20 in this building, and they are nursing, unfortunately, a 9-game losing streak. Their head coach is Steven Silas in his 3rd year with a record of 50 wins and 164 losses. The officials tonight, as assigned by the National Basketball Association. Our crew chief is John Goebel, Justin Van Dyne, and Matt Callio are the other officials. Goebel, Van Dyne, and Callio. Memorial Hermann Injury Report is brought to you by Memorial Hermann, advancing health and personalizing care. We mentioned Murray and Gordon. They are playing tonight. You've got no lineup for Zeke Naji. He is out with a right shoulder sprain. A lower leg fracture for Colin Gillespie, the rookie out of Villanova. He is also unavailable. For the Rockets, Jay Sean Tate is out with right ankle injury management. Kevin Porter Jr. is out with that left foot contusion. He has missed now 20 games in a row. And maybe we'll see him the floor tomorrow night when the Rockets take on the Memphis Grizzlies. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care. What a treacherous start to the being back home after it feels like forever. You have this Denver team who's number 1 in the West. The number 2 team in the West is John Morant. He'll be here tomorrow.
And on a back-to-back, no less. No rest for the weary, and the Rockets are certainly weary. If you can be weary 2 games out of the All-Star break, but that's exactly what it seems like, because it's just been tough sledding for the Rockets in many, many ways. And, a big part of this, which you just got done mentioning, is that backcourt for the Rockets that has not been whole for a long time now.
That's right. Rockets lost 131-114 on Sunday to Portland. Damian had 71 points, 6 assists. Rockets were only down a point after 1, but the Blazers outscored the Rockets in the second period, 41-27. Lillard had 41 points in the first half alone. Rockets did outscore the points in the paint. This is a night, the second straight game, AC, the Rockets have used the points in the paint category to their benefit. They had 74 compared to 38 for Portland.
There's just one problem. The Blazers made 23s. Houston made 7. That was a very similar situation we had Friday in San Francisco against the Warriors.
And Damian Lillard made 13 of them.
Crazy. And then you had Klay Thompson make a bunch.
He had 12 the night prior.
Yeah, 2 before. Crazy. Meanwhile, the Nuggets won in overtime over the Clippers, 134-124. Denver was up 35-22 after 1. The Clippers overcame an 18-point deficit to send the game to the extra time, where the Nuggets outscored the Clips 14-4. Nuggets shot 51% from the floor, 13-39 from 3, and did commit 16 turnovers. These two teams will turn the ball over a lot. Nuggets average 15, Rockets 17. Rockets in the red uniforms tonight, trimmed in black, white lettering across the front. Nuggets in the white uniforms, trimmed in blue and yellow. Remember back in the day when the home team always wore the white uniform and the road team always wore the colored uniform?
Do you miss those days?
Absolutely.
Do you miss the midnight blue Denver Nuggets jerseys of the mid-90s?
With a skyline in the front?
No.
Oh, no.
The
I
other
miss the
ones.
80 ones.
The Antonio
80s.
McDyess ones.
Yeah, they came in with Tembo? No,
Yes.
they were fine. I like the one with the Denver skyline. Tip is controlled by the Nuggets. They're going to go from right to left. So we see things here first quarter. Jamal Murray, forecourt right, baseline right. Cut off by Nick, straight away to Jokic. Lob into low block to Aaron Gordon. He's on the baseline, goes against Martin, throws the ball right out to left corner. 3-point try for Michael Porter Jr. is up and in. Michael Porter Jr. shoots 41% from 3. A small taste of that right there. Nuggets 3, Rockets 0. First possession for Houston, left to right across your radio dial. Lob, left side, Knicks, right corner to Green. Green left-hand dribble, straight away, going to launch a three-pointer. His first effort comes up short, trickles out of bounds to the Rockets bench. This is the thing I talked about with Coach AC. If you worry about Jokic by himself, Gordon's going to go off. Porter, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Murray, they're all double-digit guys. Murray's got it, low block left into Jokic. Hands it to KCP at the top of the key for a long 2. That's up and in. 5-0 Denver.
Can escalate quickly against this team if you're not careful out of the gate.
We saw a lot of zone against Portland. I wonder if they will zone the Rockets here tonight, will Denver. Straight away, it's Jalen Green looking for a three-pointer. It is up. It rattles home, and he is 1 for 2. First basket for Jalen Green in quite some time, and a 5-3 Denver advantage. Minute 15 going by. Jokic straight away to KCP. KCP hands it off to Murray. He's going to try a deep 3 left corner. It comes off the front rim. Offensive rebound to Aaron Gordon. Giving it now to Michael Porter. Pulls up near the top of the key. Another 2-pointer. That's up and good. A couple of long 2s, but they're makes. They've made 75% of their shots. They're 3 of 4, and they lead 7-3. Green left side angle. Looks to his right for Şengün out near the timeline. Jokic comes out there to guard him. Left side, Jalen Green against Jokic. Goes up a layup with the right hand, left side of the floor. It is up and in. Jalen Green has all 5 of the Rocket points. Nearly 2 minutes going by in the first quarter. Aaron Gordon, low block left, on the post-up. Turns right, spins left, gets by the defenders, and jams it down. He split those 2 Rocket post defenders in half, unfortunately. Knicks, 3-point line right, 9-5, the Nuggets with the lead. Knicks, left-hand dribble, bounce pass into Şengün, lost it, and it trickles out of bounds off of his feet. That'll go as a Houston turnover. That's the first one for either side.
Well, you always hear about guards not throwing it to a big man's feet. And that was the cardinal sin committed right there by Dacian.
He'll officially get called for the turnover on that one. 9:42 remaining in the first quarter. This first quarter Rockets basketball being presented to you by Toyota Let's Go Places. Porter left elbow into Jokic. 360 move, goes up and scores. Alpe's like, I don't know why I deserve this defensive matchup. 11-5.
Because you're the tallest guy on the floor.
Well, him and Jabari both at 6'11".
That's true.
Low block left. Here's Şengün 1-on-1 against Jokic on the post up with a left-hand dribble. Gordon comes to help out. Straight away to Knicks. Back low block left. Şengün with Gordon on it. And a ball taken away, but a push foul will be called against the Nuggets. And the foul is called against Nikola Jokic.
Just a little love tap to let Alpe know he was there.
They're going to let Gordon go double team Şengün, AC, because they're going to say, all right, we'll leave Knicks open and take our chances. Straight away to Şengün, behind him to Jalen, out left side. Şengün pump fakes once. Now he's going to try a high arcing 3, and it's an air ball. And it's out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Rockets as it was last touched by a Denver defender.
You know, he hesitated,
yeah,
which is probably why he missed, but he missed very badly, like several feet shy of the rim.
Well, the scouting report is he's always going to pump fake that first one because I don't think it's in his repertoire that he wants to shoot a lot of those. Left side of the lane, here goes KJ. Floats a layup as the shot clock goes off. It's up and in as the buzzer goes, and it's 11-7. Kenyon Martin Jr. averaging almost 12 points a game. Left side angle. Here is Murray. Right-hand dribble drive to the restricted area. Shot attempt is on the way and good, and they're not missing right now, friends. They are 6 of 7 from the floor, including 1 of 2 from 3. 13-7 Denver. 8:38 clock moves in the first quarter. Knicks left-hand dribble straight away to Jalen Green. He's got Kentavious Caldwell Pope in front. We'll call him KCP for the rest of this broadcast. Şengün behind him to Knicks. Straight on three is up and in. Daishen Nix averaging 4 points. He had 16 against Portland, including a pair of threes and 7 tries. 13-10. Nuggets are up. Caldwell Pope gets a screen from Jokic. Cross-court left side. Murray pump fakes. One dribble to his right. Launches a three. It's up. It's good. Boy, it looks good on liftoff, does it not?
Yeah, he's already in a rhythm. It's 8 minutes to go in the first quarter.
He has had a 24-foot three-pointer. Give him 5 for the game. Down the lane with the left hand. KJ Martin, he's fouled. Foul me on Murray. He are 5 of 7. The Nuggets are 7 of 8, and it's 16-13. 7:55 remaining in the first. Right side of the floor, it's Michael Porter Jr. And a ball goes down low, and it's kicked out. Side out here to Denver on the sideline. All 5 Denver starters, by the way, have scored so far in this first quarter. 7:51, bounce pass, low block right to Murray out the... This is Michael Porter Jr. to Jokic straight away. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles, left-hand elbow. Outside of KCP, straight away to Murray. Shot clock at 2. He's going to try a contested 3. It is up. It's off the heel. No good. Rebound to Jalen Green. Green's going to push across the middle of the court. Down the lane he goes. Length of the floor with the left hand. Ball blocked. Recovered there. And Jokic is going to push. Nice bounce pass to Murray, and he's going to jam it down with a foul. Good gracious. Jamal Murray with the throw on a beautiful bounce pass from his big man.
And Alperen Şengün deciding way too late in the proceedings to foul, because that did nothing but put him at the line for an extra point. There was no chance he wasn't going to make that dunk.
Murray averages 20 points a game. He's also an 83% free throw shooter. We were talking about letting other players beat you, AC. He's averaging 28.5 in the 2 games against the Rockets, including 8 of 14 from 3.
Yeah, he always plays well against Houston, so
he's got 8 so far.
Yeah, it does not surprise me at all.
19-13. 7:12 remaining here in the first quarter of play. Inside, Şengün's underneath the basket, literally throws it out right-hand side of the floor to Daishen Nix. Nix goes to the window, comes up and scores, and he is fouled. Daishen Nix with 5 first quarter points.
Strong showing here early on. And he's doing it from the inside and the outside. He's already hit a 3-pointer in this contest.
Aaron Gordon with his first foul. 3 fouls against the Nuggets here in the first quarter. We're still 7:04 remaining in the period. Nix misses the free throw, tapped up a couple of times. Jokic taps over to Aaron Gordon. Cross-court Murray out left side. Porter wants to launch a 3. It is off. Too strong. Rebound secured by Jabari Smith. Smith right-hand side of the floor. Behind him to Şengün, giving it back to Jabari at the free throw line. A 14-footer, front rim blast. No. Jokic rebound. Long outlet pass. It's a terrible pass, in fact. It'll go as a turnover. And it will be a turnover on a bad pass, and a pass intended that time for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. We got a timeout here at 6:41 remaining. Both teams shooting well. Nuggets really. They're 8 of 11, but Houston's deficit is just 4. It's 19-14 Nuggets. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to find your beach. And now these words from your local station.
Saturday and Sunday, March 4th and 5th, attend the grand opening land sale at Beaver Creek Ranch and get a beautifully wooded 5-acre country home site. On sale for only $69.9. That's right, just $69.9. Regularly priced at $99.9. You save $30,000 during the sale. Beaver Creek Ranch features spectacular 5 to 33-acre home sites, offering a stunning combination of peaceful meandering creeks and picturesque woodlands. Enjoy relaxed country living, all while savoring modern amenities like a gated entrance, county water, paved roads with electric, and much more. And Beaver Creek Ranch boasts a prime Centerville location, just 90 minutes from Houston and Dallas. Don't miss out. Come to the grand opening land sale at Beaver Creek Ranch and get your very own 5-acre country home site for only $69.9. Excellent financing is available. Call 800-511-2430. 800-5.
Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
When I'm looking to get in on some action, DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the Houston Rockets, is always giving me a shot to win big with their daily fantasy contest. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code ROCKETS. This week, new customers can get a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes with your first deposit. Only at DraftKings with code ROCKETS. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. Void where prohibited. See DraftKings.com for details.
Have you or your kids been watching the new season of Outer Banks on Netflix? Well, the Rockets will host an Outer Banks night when they take on the Spurs this Sunday. For just $29, you'll receive a ticket to the game, an Outer Banks Rockets branded t-shirt, and popcorn or candy. Secure your tickets for Outer Banks night here at Toyota Center at Rockets.com. Hot shooting start for both teams here. The Nuggets just a little bit better right now, as they are shooting it at a 72, nearly 73% clip. They're 8 of 11 from the field, and they lead the Rockets 19-15, 6:41 remaining here in first quarter action, Matt.
Rockets have a hard time bringing the basketball in. Jamal Murray lost the basketball, third over his right shoulder, back in the hands of Gordon. Bond the trail to Jokic, out right side. This is Porter from a baseline three. Missed the shot. Rebound put back off the window, Nikola Jokic. So the Rockets turn it over in backcourt. They fumbled around to both teams, and Denver winds up getting a basket out of it to make it 21-15. Not the most Naismith-friendly series there, time for either side.
Wasn't aesthetically pleasing.
No. Knicks bounce pass to Şengün. Hands it off to Jabari. Chest pass over to Knicks on the baseline right. Goes up the window and scores. And Daisha Knicks is your leading scorer with 7 here in the first. 21-17 in favor of Denver. Murray across the timeline. Met there by Knicks. Bounce pass left side to KCP. Low block to Jokic. Baseline left to KCP. Back to Jokic. Up fakes in a 12-footer. Turns, spins. Tries a 14-footer and hits. He was like a merry-go-round right there, and it still went in. Goodness.
They're having zero issues scoring. And another assist.
Yeah, 71% from the floor. Green's going to try a 28-footer. It comes up short. Rebound to Michael Porter. Porter is going to be chased to the timeline by Jabari Smith. Both guys were number 1 for their respective teams. Jokic hands it off to Murray. Left side, he's going to try it out. Try and launch a 3 and gets it. Makes it. Well, they are assisting like muddas right here, right now. That's 8 assists for them off their 11 made baskets. That's great ball movement. 26-17 in favor of Denver. They're up by 9. 5:05 remaining in the first. Knicks lobs away to Green. Jalen's got 5 in the early going. Green goes baseline right. Hands it off to Martin. Going to flip it. Underhand layup around to Jokic in for the deuce. Smart move that time by KJ.
Yeah, KJ has absolutely no fear, but knew to evade the defensive presence.
We have a foul, and we've got a hold against the Rockets. KJ Martin, as Gordon was trying to maneuver his way down the low block. Substitutions coming in for Houston. Ty Washington is in for Jalen Green. And Tari Easton is in. Now, there is no minutes restriction per se tonight for Jalen, but there is a back-to-back tomorrow, so I would assume he'd probably be in the 25 to 30-minute range. but I wasn't told.
Well, and two teams that like to get up and down the floor.
Reggie Jackson, former Piston and Clipper, on the floor from Denver. Out baseline left. Murray for three. Nails it. Right in front of Daisha Nix. Murray has 14 points already. My goodness. He's got 3 threes in the first. What is it with all these guys bombing threes against the Rockets? They're number one in the association, by the way, AC. 39%. Shangun's looking for a two-pointer. He gets fouled as he splits through two defenders, and Reggie Jackson commits a foul.
Yeah, Jamal Murray is already 5 of 7 from the floor, 3 of 5 from downtown. He's hit a free throw. He's got 14 points, all in just 7 minutes of action.
In their win against the Clippers, Adam, he had 8 field goals. He's got 5 already in the first quarter.
All right, he's a rocket killer. I feel like there's more and more of those lately.
Shangun misses the first free throw.
I mean, we know what Damian Lillard has done to the Rockets, and that was when they were a playoff team.
Bruce Brown has checked in. Bruce, a 6'4", fifth-year player out of Miami. Reggie Jackson moved around quite a bit. 12th year out of Boston College, originally from Italy. Reggie was with the Clippers, got traded to Charlotte, and then said, I'm not going to play here. And so he got a buyout. Is now playing with the Nuggets. Free throw number 2 for Shangun is up and in. 29-20, Denver. 4:20 remaining in the first quarter of play. Left angle is Murray. Straight away to Jokic. Back to Murray now at the left elbow. Gonna post up. Turns, leans, 16-footer. Good. Good night, Nurse.
Everything he has shot has looked effortless.
16 for Jamal Murray on 6 of 8 shooting. Smith between the rings. Bounce pass to Shangun to the free throw line. To the dotted circle to the restricted area. Shot attempt is too strong. It's a 13-5 run right now for Denver, and they want to push. Right side. It is Vlatko Cancar on the floor for the first time. To Jokic, to Murray, out right side. Launching Bruce Brown, three-pointer, good. That's enough for Steven Silas. 14-point Denver lead. 3:42 remaining in first quarter competition here from the Toyota Center. Nuggets 34, Rockets 20. Timeout brought to you by Corona Extra. Invite you to find your beach. This is Houston Rockets basketball.
You are at the heart of everything we do at Memorial Hermann. Customizing heart treatments, like repairing aortic aneurysms without open heart surgery, and using new treatments to reduce the risk of stroke from heart arrhythmia without relying on blood thinners. Our teams work together and share expertise, all to give you the best possible outcome. This is innovative heart care, and it's designed for you. Memorial Hermann, advancing health, personalizing care.
No matter which road you take, the Toyota Tundra is the perfect way to navigate it. You may find yourself in some pretty remote places.
That view is amazing.
Or in places where pastimes become stories that become legends.
I got one. It's a keeper.
And each day ends watching a star-filled sky.
Whoa.
Built to follow your path, the Toyota Tundra. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com for your ready-for-anything Toyota Tundra. Toyota. Let's go places. See packages and options at Toyota.com for feature availability.
With the Kroger Plus card, it's easy to get lower than low prices for the win. And for every dollar you spend, you earn fuel points, which can add up to $1 per gallon off at the pump for the win. Plus, save every day on groceries and get personalized digital coupons for the win. The Kroger Plus card, all you do is win. Big, big savings. Sign up now at Kroger.com and start saving. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. Fuel restrictions apply.
The sound of an ice cold Corona is music to my ears. Oh, run that back. Dope. Now drop that beat. And hit me with the hook, player. Hey, whatever you do with your fine life, just do you, player. Relax responsibly. Corona Extra Beer, imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Sign up your kid for the Rockets Kids Club, a great way for your kid to see the Rockets play this season here at Toyota Center. For just $50, your child will receive 2 tickets to an upcoming Rockets home game, a Rockets backpack, a hat, socks, a dry fit t-shirt, access to exclusive member events, and more. Sign up for the Rockets Kids Club tonight. at Rockets.com. The Rockets are shooting it at a 57% clip, and they're down by 14. That should tell you what the Nuggets have been able to do, shooting it 78% from the field. Rockets with the basketball down 34-20. Matt Thomas with the play-by-play.
It's a 15-5 Denver run. It was 19-15 at 7:04 in the last 3.5 minutes, and there's a steal by Denver on the inbounds. Right side up, faking is Reggie Jackson. On the trail out left side, launching three-pointer. Bruce Brown's got two. And this thing is getting ugly. 37-20, a 17-point lead. There's still 3:24 remaining in the first. Knicks across the timeline, left side to Ty. Back out the Knicks left corner with Murray in front of him. Gives it to Jabari Smith against Conchar. Top of the key jumper. Up, back iron, no. Offensive rebound, Eason. One dribble, goes to the lane, scoring out for Şengün. Nice pass from Tari, and the payoff to Alpi. 37-22. Şengün has 3 points and already 4 dimes in this first quarter. Knicks' leading score for the Rockets was 7. We've got a whistle inside. It's going to be a call against the Rockets. And Daisha Nix on a hold away from the basketball. Adam, 79% is 15 of 19. They're 6 of 10 from 3. I mean, I don't know if it's a question of right spots on the floor, the extra pass, or not putting a hand on the face, but everything leaving their hands looks good on takeoff.
They're also 100% from the free throw line, Matt.
Oh, please.
I couldn't help
You're
it.
Embarrassing. Left side, Murray at the left elbow. 2:52 remaining. For those of you at home, they're 1 for 1. Murray on the post-up against Tari. Pulls up from 14 feet. Oh, he missed one. Long rebound chase down by Usman Garuba. Give it up now to Nix, who brings it across the timeline. 2:37 remaining in the quarter. Cross-court, Ty's got it. Look what Denver's doing. They're going zone. Ty, crossover to the free throw line. Left to Nix, going to split it up. Goes down to KJ. Great pass from Nix to Martin with a baseline jam. 10 assists for the Rockets so far, so good ball movement there. They're at 59% from the floor. Baseline left, Murray 3. Open, and he's too strong. Ball tapped out, saved. And a brand new 14 for the Nuggets. Conchar left to Jokic. Hands it off to Reggie Jackson. Bounce pass stolen by Nix, but a kick ball, and Nix is like, I didn't touch it.
Nobody kicked
it's in
that
my
basketball.
hands.
Yeah, that was a hasty whistle there, Matthew.
KCP is in.
Nobody kicked that basketball.
Oh, let's take a look here. And if anybody, it would have been Garuba. I think he went for the kick and he missed it. By the way, Thomas Bryant is in, the former Laker. He was traded with a Devon Reed and a second-round pick from Los Angeles to Denver. Jackson goes left to right, gets chased, down low to Bryant, out baseline left. KCP up, fakes on a 3, turns, now will launch the baseline 3, and it's an air ball. My goodness. In front court come the Rockets. Across the timeline comes Josh Christopher to the free throw line at the right elbow, comes out three-point line right. Met there by Thomas Bryant. Cut off, now pulls up a contested 12, comes off the front rim. Offensive rebound by Eason. He was stripped. It is out of bounds. Last touch by Bruce Brown. 12 on the shot clock. 1:38 remaining in the first. How often do you shoot 53% from the floor and down 13 in a period? It's happening right now to our Rockets. Ty, two-hand lob out near midcourt for Martin. Goes to his left. This is Eason down the lane. Lays it up. Puts it in for 2. Nice move that time for Tari Eason as he beats Vlatko Cancar off the dribble. Right side of the floor. Brown to the baseline. Double team to Bryant. Floater from 5. That's way too strong. Rebound to Garuba. Hands it off left side to Ty. Washington gets by Brown to the lane. A floater from 12. Back heel miss. Rebound picked up by Thomas Bryant. Bryant to push. Left side. KCP is left wide open. And that's another air ball. Yeesh. Right side of the floor. Ty with it. Minute remaining. 37-26. Garuba at the top of the key. Turns right. Spins left. Turns right again. Out right side to Washington. Gets around his defender. Another floater comes up. That one is good for Ty. And a timeout called by Michael Malone. We got a little bit of a run here for the Rockets to 8 straight, as they've gotten within 7, or maybe within 9 at 37-28 Nuggets. Back in 60 in the Rockets Radio Network.
What does it mean to be the energy behind Clutch City? At Reliant, it means powering the home of the Houston Rockets and the homes of Rockets fans across our hometown. Reliant is harnessing the energy on the court to power game day. Together, we make a powerful team. Reliant, proud to be the official energy provider of the Houston Rockets. To learn more, visit Reliant.com or call 1-866-RELIANT, PUCT number 10007.
Todd thought it would be secure to jog in the cheetah savanna. Todd believed the big cat repellent he bought online was reliable. And now Todd is trying to be faster than this cheetah that can run 80 miles per hour. But the good news is Todd has AT&T 5G. It is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack with the beef stew. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, secure.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details.
Don't miss Noche Latina when the Rockets take on Ja Morant and the Grizzlies tomorrow, a celebration of Latin America and United.
There, 100% assist to basket ratio. Reggie Jackson hands it off to KCP at the dotted circle. Inside to Bryant, got by Martin, who was pushed aside, and he dunks it down, and KJ is really close to getting teed up.
He did get tossed aside there, and the referee did not say anything.
39-28, 30 seconds left to go in the quarter. They just say, let's play. Right side, Washington, straight away to Josh Christopher. JC's got it top of the key. Going against Bruce Brown. He lost the basketball. 2-on-1, Reggie Jackson. Going to lob it up in the air, and a dunk and a reverse over the head for Bruce Brown. Yeesh! 41-28 with 12 seconds remaining in the quarter. Josh Christopher left side. Screened by Gruba momentarily. Josh to the window. Throws a cross-court pass out to Tari Eason. Down to 3, down to 2. Going for a reverse layup. It's short. And a foul will be called on Denver with 1.8 seconds remaining in this first quarter with the Rockets down 13.
Well, another 40 spot in a quarter the Rockets have given up. And that's usually not a recipe for success this season.
You're not on trend guy, are you?
No.
On pace, I guess is what they would call it.
Although, the other night it would have worked out nicely for Damian Lillard fans.
Here's Tari at the line. First of 2 up and in. He's at 75% on the year. He had 15 and 10. He was his first double-double since February the 1st against Oklahoma City. He's had 5 overall this year in his rookie campaign.
Great day, February 1st.
Nothing special for me. Jabari Smith hits the returns to the lineup here. Half second left to go. Shot from half court is way late by Reggie Jackson. And then in the first quarter. All right, what happened on February the 1st?
That's my birthday.
Yeah, again, nothing special. At the end of 1, Nuggets 41, Rockets 30. Second quarter action is next as you listen to Houston Rockets basketball.
What does it mean to be the energy behind Clutch City? At Reliant, it means powering the home of the Houston Rockets and the homes of Rockets fans across our hometown. Reliant is harnessing the energy on the court to power game day. Together, we make a powerful team. Reliant, proud to be the official energy provider of the Houston Rockets. To learn more, visit Reliant.com or call 1-866-RELIANT, PUCT number 10007.
When it comes to your money goals, every win matters. And with an MVP like Credit Karma on your side, your hard work can really pay off. Whether you're looking to elevate your credit scores, upgrade your car or home, or find the right strategy to pay off debt, Credit Karma is on your team. Join over 120 million members and start